Welcome to the channel, guys. Rocco from Enter the Fragrance, and today we're going to be diving into something every collector remembers, their first few blind buys. Now, some are good, some are tragic, but I got you covered with 10 safe, affordable blind buys that are not going to wreck your wallet, so stay tuned. So we're going to kick it off with the first one, and that's Lattafa's Art of Universe. Yes, Art of Universe. So first off, the bottle looks amazing, right? Like almost it should be in a museum of some sorts, but crazy presentation, and the scent, fresh, citrus, clean. Think of modern day designer vibes, safe for work, safe for dates, and if you've never tried a Lattafa before, this is a very smooth entry in the collection. Longevity's great, projection doesn't scream, but this is such a safe, versatile fragrance. And again, in the #1 spot, Lattafa's Art of Universe. Now, this one's for the sweet lovers out there. Nitro Red Intensely by Mont. Yes, Nitro Red Intensely. Now, it's going to give you a fruity spice, almost like a toned down version of Stronger With You. So good. It's cozy, attention grabbing, perfect for those cooler nights. And if you want a fragrance that smells more expensive than it is for about 20 bucks, it's a must have, must own in anyone's starter collection. And again, that's Mont Nitro Red Intensely. Now, this one's bold in name, and it honestly smells really bold too. It's great for the colder weather. You could dress it up, dress it down, and wear it as a signature fragrance that no one else is wearing. And that fragrance is Lion of Judah's Mighty King. Yes, Mighty King by Lion of Judah. It's a resinous, smoky, kind of a sweet, spicy, boozy style fragrance. This is for someone looking to step out of their comfort zone just slightly, kind of out of that beginner zone when you blind buy fragrances without going full niche. It's regal, it's commanding, but it's not offensive whatsoever. And that's from Lion of Judah, the Mariah collection, Mighty King. Now in the 4th spot, these are in no particular order. They're just some of my personal recommended blind buy safe fragrances in my collection in 2025. But in the next spot, this is probably one of the safest blind buys on the entire list. And if you've heard, word is on the street, it's a budget Aventus, and that's Mont Blanc Explorer. Yes, Mont Blanc Explorer, citrus, woods, very citrusy, fresh, woody fragrance that just, that Ambroxan muskiness. It's so mass appealing. It's a compliment getter, and it lasts a decent amount of time. I get about 7-ish hours on skin, but you can wear this anytime, any place. People will think you smell clean and put together. And in that next spot, it's got to be Mont Blanc's Explorer. Now, if you like aquatic blue style fragrances that just smell clean, soapy, fresh, you're going to have to check out 9 a.m. Dive by Afnan. Yes, 9 a.m. Dive, if we can get it to focus there. There we go. But with 9 a.m. Dive, think of Invictus Aqua, but more grown up, or a blue style fragrance, kind of bits of Bleu de Chanel, YSLY, mixed with Dylan Blue. With this, it's going to be a little more grown up, bright oceanic, slightly sweet. I would call this your daytime gym scent and your everyday wear. Now, personally, you could wear this to errands, brunch, any situation, any season, and the performance, shockingly strong with this. And in my collection, it's a must-have, must-own for any occasion and versatility. And again, that's Afnan's 9 a.m. Dive. Now this one, it gets a lot of hype on TikTok, but it's a sleeper fragrance. I'm going to put it that way, and it's the best DNA closest to Ultramel, but doing the DNA better. And that's from Rayhon, and that is Rayhon Lion. Yes, Rayhon Lion, magnetic cap, great looking presentation. Now, with this one, it's just going to protrude alpha energy. And what I mean by that, that scent follows the suit. So it's going to be spicy, playful, energizing, citrus spicy with a smooth dry down, but this almost feels like a younger, more youthful ultra male. And I really like it. I enjoy it. Fruity, playful, and you could dress it up, dress it down. You could wear it as a casual scent. This is a blind buy worthy fragrance, in my opinion, and beats out a lot of the designer mainstream stuff. And then the next spot, that's got to be Rayhon Lion. Now this next one, recently added to the collection, and it's going to kind of remind you of Perseus by Parfums de Marly in that same DNA space. It feels luxurious. It leans into that aromatic fougere territory, and that's Dynasty by Luciano. Yes, Dynasty. Now with this one, you're going to get a touch of sweetness, some woods, a lot of citrus, almost like a zingy, bright citrus, kind of like that barbershop style DNA, but if you don't want to smell old school, but modern, this is definitely the way to go in citrus fragrance territory because of the super cheap, affordable price point. 30 bucks, you truly can't beat it. And again, that's Dynasty by Luciano from the Titan collection. All right, vanilla lovers out there. Now, this is a fantastic scent, and I get about 8 hours performance, good push and sillage for the first couple hours, and it's your time to try this. If you haven't tried it, pick it up. It's about 30, 35 bucks, but it's from Cadlage, and that's Vanilla Dunes. Yes, Vanilla Dunes from Cadlage. It's a soft, airy vanilla with a slightly warm cardamom spice. It's not cloying at all. It's very comforting, something I would wear on cozy evenings or even before bed. I've rocked this. This is a fantastic fragrance, definitely safe and unique for the price point. But if you wanted something with that vanilla orange blossom vibe, similar Altair, this is must have, must own, and that's again Cadlage Island Vanilla Dunes. Now, don't sleep on this fragrance from Banana Republic. Now, Banana Republic, their whole line is fairly safe for the most part. But with this fragrance in particular, it's a little warm and a little sweet and perfectly unisex with a lot of these fragrances. And that's Tobacco and Tonka Bean by Banana Republic. Yes, Tobacco and Tonka Bean. Now with this one, you're going to get a warm, sweet, rich tobacco, clean style tobacco. It's not going to smell like a cigar box, guys, or any funk here. With this fragrance, it's blended beautifully with that creamy Tonka bean vibe. It's date night material without being too loud. Smells more high quality than the price point. And in my opinion, this is a must-have, must-own. You can layer this with other fragrances. And again, in that 9th spot, Banana Republic, Tobacco, and Tonka. Now, this next one. Aqua's in the name. Aquatic it is. And to close it out, this is probably the safest aquatic fragrance for men on the market, period, men and women. And it doesn't get much love. It's an Eau de Parfum concentration, and that's Beverly Hills Polo Club Aqua Odaparfam. Yes, Aqua Odaparfam, great looking presentation, heavy cap on this sucker. You're not going to want to drop this on your foot, but this is an everyday blue freshie, slightly sweet, aquatic with a clean musk undertone. Honestly, this smells more luxurious than the price point of $30. You can spray it heavy, forget about it. It's a perfect daily driver, especially for men and women in 2025. And I get about 7 to 8 hours longevity with the Eau de Parfum concentration. But again, that's Beverly Hills Polo Club Aqua. Now let me give you a couple quick tips if you're starting the collection. Start with designers. Yes, designers, affordable fragrances like Banana Republic that was mentioned, Latafa Afnan. Look for terms like blue, fresh, clean, woody. Those are all very safe options if you're starting out. And second, don't go all out and try oud, heavy leather fragrances early. Ease into it like I did. That's some of the best advice I can give you. And finally, thirdly, try not to blind buy too many fragrances. Do your research, look up the notes, build variety, build a nice scent profile for yourself to stand out and be unique. And guys, do me a huge favor. Leave a comment down below if you've tried any of these and drop your favorite blind buy fragrances in the comments down below, or if you've been burned from a blind buy before. I've been burned so many times, that's why I made this video, but share your confessions down below. We've all been there. Hit that follow button if this video was of any value. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you're building a collection and want more cheap options, I've got a part 2 in the works soon. But much love. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Enter the Fragrance here. More videos to come. Spray with purpose and not with fear. And until next time, guys, stay clean, stay fresh, and remember, the world is yours. We'll talk soon.